When we think about people struggling, we have to think about whether there's some markets that are not functioning that could actually solve the issue, and if so, what are the issues that are behind those malfunctioning markets? And so I think that economics is particularly interesting, and we can apply economics to study, or the intuition that we get from economics, to understand a number of issues having to do with fertility, having to do with the implication of inequality, having to do with marriage markets, and so I find it fascinating. I'm very interested in how politicians allocate with resources and how electoral incentive creates some distortion in the allocation of government interventions. So we have, I'm working with some co-authors in India looking at inequality in public good allocation within villages or within district, and trying to understand how the characteristic of the political system gives and distorts incentive of politicians, and with type of inequality in government intervention comes as a result of those distorted incentives. Another strand of work that is of interest to me for the moment is gender issues, and this is much more applied work, looking at the effect of having a female firstborn in sub-Saharan Africa on family structure. So looking at incentives, so when you think about the difference of having a boy or having a girl, what does it do to the family structures? What I like best about teaching the PhD students is that typically I teach students in their second year of the PhD program, and this is a fantastic time. This is the time where the students are done with their classwork. In the first year, they have accumulated a certain number of tools, and now they're exposed to topics. And again, I find the topics in development economics fascinating, and so I find it really interesting to expose the student to work on topics of interest to development economists, and show them how the tools that they have learned previously, whether it is econometrics tool, whether it is some theoretic tool, can help them answer questions that are of interest to them. And so this is also the time where students are supposed to start thinking about what questions interest them, what can they answer. That development economics is actually one strength of the program. I think we have a really good set of faculty members at Georgetown. So within the economics department, there's Billy Jack, Martin Ravalian, and myself. And then in addition to the economics department, we also have the School of Foreign Service and Public Policy, where there's a number of faculty members working on development economics questions. So we have a great seminar series every Thursday. We jointly meet. We have brown bag seminars on Fridays. So there's about 7 or 8 development economists on campus. In addition, we are located in Washington, D.C. So there's the World Bank that is next door, a bunch of programs, and a lot of colleagues that are working at the World Bank in development economics, a lot of need for research assistantship at the World Bank, and way to collaborate with colleagues there.